and welcome to Sibos 2018 in Sydney. I'm Hannah Wallace, and with me now is Nancy Amert and Rory Kaplan of CGI. Hello to the both of you. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Fantastic. Now, Rory, coming to you first. What do you think are the key things Sibos attendees can take away from this year with regards to the next generation of trade?
Yeah, I think it's really all around digitalization in terms of the next generation of trade. We see certain technologies that are emerging. We have the whole digitalized world that's evolving, and now banks are looking at that, the digitalization, and seeing how they can incorporate these technologies into their work, into their world, to improve processes and provide better services for their customers.
All right, and which technologies would you say you're focused on?
Yeah, we really see it as three major technologies that have emerged that are really involved in this whole new emerging world. The first one is APIs, or application programming interfaces, which are all about connectivity. Now, APIs have been around a long time, but with the emergence of the digital world, APIs have taken on a new prominence. So it's very important for connectivity to new networks that are emerging, B2B networks, national trade platforms, banks connecting with their customers. APIs have become key. The second technology is IPA, or Intelligent Process Automation. These are the various components of artificial intelligence that are being looked at, and now POCs and experimentation with these technologies to see how they can streamline trade operations, and banks improving their operations internally to create efficiencies and cost savings and reduce manual effort. The third technology is blockchain, which is a platform. As we know, it's a decentralized platform that has immutable capabilities. It has basically tamper-proof, so it can't be, transactions really determine a truth, and that truth is very important. It brings different parties in the supply chain together, connecting parties, and can really help to reduce transaction processing times. And so we see these three technologies really combining to develop this new interconnected world of trade that we believe is developing and will continue to develop.
All right, and following on from that, what would you say are the potential impacts?
Well, I think the impacts are that this connectivity will continue, this interconnectivity. There are many networks that have emerged that are continuing to develop. Governments are now developing these national trade platforms. So the whole idea is that banks need to plug in. They used to be the sole provider, basically, in the trade finance world to corporates. Now corporates are working with B2Bs. They're working with national trade platforms. They're forming their own networks. And these corporates, now banks, in order to remain relevant, need to plug in. That's really our message, is that they need to plug in. So these technologies, I think, will continue and develop a new interconnected world, interoperability between platforms, and it's the digitization, or the digitalization, will continue, and it's going to automate transaction processing and really continue to move towards a full automation and connectivity of all parties. That's where we really see this moving to.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for that, Rory. And now, Nancy, coming to you. How can CGI help? What's their role here?
Well, CGI has been helping our clients to look at how we can actually help them on their digital journey. And we've actually been working with them on several emerging technologies. In fact, we had a press release just this morning in regards to our work with SkuChain, a leading fintech from the San Jose, California area. And we've also been working in regards to the Trade Information Network, so CGI was selected as a key partner there. And we really feel like this is like that practical innovation that the banks are really looking for at this point in time. So we look at that as a leadership role, listening to our clients and being able to really respond and help them be equipped for where this whole new world of trade is moving to. So that's where we feel we have a great fit.
Fantastic. Well, Nancy, Rory, this has been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Pleasure.
And thank you for watching.